Guys, this is MrJoshiej, and in today's video, I am going to be doing a rant on Ferrari. So right, let's begin. As you know, at the weekend, Ferrari had their worst Grand Prix of the season, a double DNF. After we won in Monaco, we had a horrific Canadian Grand Prix. We just couldn't get the tyres to work, and the car was all over the fucking place. It's just not acceptable or sustainable for the standards of this team, because my standards are high up to here instead of being down on the floor. And that was an absolute disgrace by my team this weekend in Montreal, honestly. But MrJoshiej, it's their first bad race in a long time, so why are you being so brutal on them? It's because the standards I hold, that was not Ferrari. This isn't Ferrari! As Johnny Minerals would say on his YouTube channel, this isn't Charles! But that in the weekends, that was not Ferrari. Honestly, that was shocking. Absolutely abysmal. When you are in the constructors' battle, you cannot afford to have an off weekend like that. And in Barcelona, we seriously got to put that right. Reliability, though, has been really good recently. Really, the weekend with the problems that Charles Leclerc was having, that was the first major reliability issue we had all season. So, reliability-wise, we've definitely improved. But that, to me, the weekend was the worst performance so far under Fred Vasseur's management. It really was, because up until now, we've been really decent, but that was embarrassing at the highest level. Honestly, shocking. No excuses whatsoever. And even one bad weekend in F1 could cost you the constructors. My team have not won a constructors since 2008. No drivers' championship since 2007. And absolute disgrace to the standards of Ferrari. Honestly, this is why I am fuming at my team. Even though this is like our worst weekend in a long time. Like I said, when you're in the constructors' battle, you need as many points as possible. And even this one bad weekend could be very, very costly indeed to my team. So, it's not acceptable to not be able to get a car to work in the cold temperatures. Means you need to look into it. Why the car did not perform. You need to look back at all the data, all the analysis, and work out how to improve if you have this problem again in the future. Because Ferrari, you know, my team, our fan base are like the Real Madrid in football. We never let our standards drop. And I'm proud to support such a great team where the standards do not drop in the fan base. It may drop in the team, but in the fan base, no way, no chance. Imagine what happened in the weekend happened in Monza. Oh my goodness me. There are literally riots, and the Tifosi would start chasing the Ferrari mechanics and the drivers literally down the circuit. That is how much ruthless our fan base really is. Because it's unacceptable. It really is. That cannot happen again this season, that performance we had in Montreal. That was an absolute disgrace, honestly. Dear me. It's like you should get a car to work at a cold circuit. It's no excuse. It really isn't. If you want to win the constructors title, like our first since 2008, you need maximum points as possible. And this double DNF is a huge dent for our title hopes. But we could still win the title because Perez is doing poorly in the second Red Bull. So we still got a chance that we need to put this right in Barcelona immediately, man. Otherwise, it's going to be another year without a title for Ferrari. Let's have it right here. Let's have the narrative right. Comment your thoughts down below. I will always reply. And the prancing horse, more like the prancing bellends at the weekend. Honestly, And when you are an elite team like us, like I say, our fan base do not accept mediocrity whatsoever. And I certainly do not. Get it together in Barcelona, Scuderia. Absolutely get your shit together. Bye-bye.